Reading Psalm 62 this morning, and David is affirming his faith and trust in God. He says, "Truly my soul waiteth upon God. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved." And so he says, I am firmly established in my faith in God. He's my rock. He's my defense. I won't be moved. And now he's going to contrast the wicked. He says, "How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you, as a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence." Can you see the difference? David's life is founded on the rock. Their life is a bowing wall or a tottering fence. It's going to fall down. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Selah. And so the hypocrisy of the evil enemies that David faces. Now he's gonna tell us where his hope comes from. He says, "My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him." David said, he's reminding himself, I need to wait on the Lord because what I expect is going to come from him. Once again, it's not man that's going to bring David's deliverance. It's God, and he's expecting for God to deliver in his life. He says, "He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved." You know, when you think about a rock, you think about a big rock, a solid rock, a rock of foundation, a rock of a wall, or a foundation stone in a big fortification. There's no way it's going to be moved. You can hide behind it. You can trust that the enemy can't get through this rock. Well, that's what he's saying that God is to him. And God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. He just goes on and on about this. And it's such an important thing. You know, a great, big, huge rock can't be moved. And that's what he says about God, and God being his defense, his refuge, his strength, his salvation. Trust in him at all times. Ye people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. So where do you run? When things get tough, when the enemy comes in like a flood, where do you run to? Do you run and hide behind a bowing wall that's probably going to fall? Do you hide behind a tottering fence that's just barely standing? No. Well, that's what mankind has. That's the kind of protection and refuge that man has for us. All of our fancy schemes and things like that. No, instead, David says, run to God. He is a true refuge. He is a great, big, strong rock that you can hide behind, a sanctuary. And that's what Jesus is calling us to. He's calling us to come to him. He is the rock. He is the one who is solid and firm. He tells the parable, the wise man built his house on the rock. When the storms came, it stood. I just want to encourage you this morning, run to God. He says, David says there, my expectation is from him. That's another way of talking about what you hope for. He's saying, I hope for deliverance in my life. I hope for God to come through, for God to answer my prayers. But I'm hoping on him to do it. I'm not looking to myself, and I'm not looking to mankind. I'm looking to God. From him is for my expectation is from him. Let's put all of our hope, all of our trust in God as well. Let's trust him. And here's the deal. You can trust God. He's trustworthy. God bless you. Have a great day.